Hello everybody, my name is Gabrielle Moses and welcome back to my channel. Another YouTube video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below so that you see more of my face, and make sure your video notifications are on because my YouTube video notifications never ever go out, and so everyone's like, Gab, you posted? And I'm like, yeah. Even though I went like ghost mode for a year, I'm now posting every single Monday. Trying to. And no, this is also not clickbait. I feel like I need to talk about all this stuff in order to close a chapter of my life and not look back. And I know that might sound stupid, but I need you to understand why I won't ever be a part of a couple's YouTube channel ever again. Because people only see 15 minutes of my day, or did only see that, and judge me off of that. And I still, anytime I go live, anytime I post anything, get comments about those times of my life. I did it with multiple people. I did that. And I would never take it back because of that, that's who I am today. But there's a dark side that no one really saw. I want you to understand where I come from, and I want you to see why I'm not comfortable with going back to that. Couple stuff might get more views. I don't really care. And I need to move past all of that, and I want to just be me. I just want to be Gabrielle Moses, Gab. I don't want to be attached to anything or anyone else, because I deserve to be loved for who I am as a person and not for an image that's portrayed online, whether it be true or manipulated. And it's hard growing up and changing as a person and always being reminded of the past. And I don't want to disappoint anyone, but I also want to be able to just be me. I want to be unapologetically Gab. And it's really hard whenever you have constant reminders of the past. And again, I would never take back the things that I was or did or posted, because that's why I'm here today. I wouldn't be posting right now if that was the case. But it's hard to continue posting, and I think that's half the reason why I didn't post for a really long time, was because I got in my head about a lot of stuff. And I think today I owe it to you guys to not only like give sort of an explanation, but I just want you to understand kind of where I come from. Because I just want to be me. I want to vlog. I want to do silly girly things. I want to like decorate things. I want to bring you shopping with me or on my trips. I just want to be me. And when I go live on Instagram or TikTok, where I post certain things, actually not even half, most of the time, it's not related to absolutely anyone. It's a trend. It's something funny. I just want to post something and everyone automatically thinks it's about someone or this or that, or I'm trying to stir the pot, or I'm hung up on someone. That is just not the case. I'm living my life. Not everything I've done has been shared on social media. I'm 24. I'm just a girl. And I put myself in this position that I'm in today. And I'm okay with that. Not everything online is exactly what it is. And that's exactly why I will never go back to being a couples channel ever again, unless I have a freaking ring on my finger and I'm walking down an aisle. Even then, it's gonna be Gabrielle Moses, and that is it. I, at one time in my life, was at such a low point, and no one knew, because of the way things were edited online, everything seemed so perfect. And I think that's one of the issues that being a couples channel has. It doesn't give you the ability to just be human. It doesn't give you the ability to mess up, to make mistakes. It puts you on such a freaking elevated surface that people are like, oh my gosh, you were couple goals though, this and that. But it's like, you judged me off of seeing a 15-minute clip that was very much so edited to look perfect. You didn't see what happened in between me reading lines for an ad. You didn't see me whenever I actually bought my own car for myself. You didn't see me whenever I was sleeping 3 or 4 hours a night because I was trying to obtain a college degree while doing 2 YouTube videos a day. You didn't see me whenever I was literally in fetal position crying at the bottom of my shower because I wasn't able to speak up when I was logged out of my YouTube channel and someone else was posting, crying their eyes out, manipulating everyone's opinions. You didn't get to see any of that because every couple's channel is edited to a point. I know other girls who have been through very similar situations as me, but they don't have a voice. And I feel like I owe it to a lot of people who looked up to me to say it as it is, because life is not perfect. Relationships are not perfect, and that is okay because you learn from them. I know I have so many people who are around my age, I don't even want to say who look up to me, who just watch my stuff I post. And I don't even know if you look at me for guidance, but maybe I'm someone who's going through something similar to you, or you dealt with similar things. I just want someone to know that they're not alone. And so maybe that's why I'm posting this video. I'm just trying to go back to who I am. But there's some situations that I just want to talk about today. And I feel like I'm just talking to talk right now. But there's one situation that was really messed up that I partook in, that I lied to you guys about. And that's me buying my own car. I was in a dark place then. And I was so proud of myself for saving up my money because I went over a year without having a car to my own name. I was in college without a car, having to like drive with my friends to even go pick up my groceries, having to Uber places just so I could get to appointments. And I had finally saved up my money from brand deals and sponsorships, not from YouTube ad revenue. I finally was able to buy my own car, a car that I was absolutely in love with. And it was nothing crazy. It was nothing super fancy. It was just a car. And I was told, and I firmly believe too, that I was letting people down if I didn't portray a certain image of me receiving that car. And I honestly felt like I was letting people down if I didn't portray a certain image, that I was happy, that I got something from someone else, because it was all about the image and all about these views and the pressure that was there to always be freaking perfect when I was 19 at the time, having millions of people watch me. I mess up. I'm human. And this is one of those mistakes that I made. I let someone believe that I would not be enough unless I let someone else gift me that car, even though I fully paid for it myself. I was told I was being selfish if I bought it for myself on social media. I had taken pictures with the car and I was so excited to post it. And I was crying my eyes out in these videos, not for the same reasons that you thought. I was crying because I was being told these terrible things, how terrible person that I would be if I didn't let a certain image of me be portrayed. And to this day, like, I still believe maybe that image got people through some things, and I let like the positive thoughts, like maybe I suffered for the greater good. Maybe I put myself through things to help someone else out. I firmly believe like maybe that was a possibility then. But I remember my mom being so frustrated with me because she knew how hard I worked for that car. And how disappointed she was that I gave credit to someone else when I was the one working my ass off for it. And I am sorry that I lied about that situation and even other situations, because I thought I was giving people a person to look up to. I thought that I would give other people who are around my age someone to be inspired by, someone to take notes from, because I was trying to do it all, guys, and I was hanging on by a thread. I don't need to show you pictures of what my body looked like or how much I was like mentally not there. I don't have to tell you about how I had to go to a trauma therapist for 2 years. I don't have to tell you about how I have had to be medicated because of the stuff that I allowed myself to go through. I don't have to tell you about the things that happened that you didn't see. It is okay to make mistakes, and it is okay to be human, and that's why I won't ever portray myself as a perfect couples channel ever again. And I am truly sorry for allowing myself to be a part of something that meant what was actually happening. You just saw what was posted. And I am not the only one who had to deal with things like that. There's other girls and guys who also were on YouTube who have also dealt with similar things. And maybe I hope I'm the voice of the voiceless, or the voice of people who are too scared to speak up. Or maybe I just want to move on. Because I don't want that expectation of me being a couples channel to continue. Because I'm so sorry, it's not going to happen. And I'm telling you that now. You can stop watching me if that's what you hope you see. Because I want to be genuine. I want to talk about things that are too hard to talk about. Maybe again, like I was saying a few weeks ago when I posted a video, maybe this is a journal to myself. Maybe I'm talking to myself, and that's okay. Because when I'm old and wrinkly and have my own kids, I can watch this back and be like, you finally said something. You finally stood up for yourself. Like when I say being the voice of the voiceless, there's like 8 videos, or I don't even know how many videos there were, that was being posted at one point when I was not even logged into my own YouTube channel and I had no ability to talk. So if that says anything for itself, someone can fake cry on camera all they want to make something seem as if it's not. But also, I want you all to know, it is good to find happiness in someone else, especially if it's not the first person that you date. You might go through highs and lows, and you might think you have hit rock bottom, but you will indeed get through it. And even if you can't even find a person and you're like, I am alone forever, you will find your person one day, whether it be through a higher being, through God, through a belief, whether it be from dating someone from a dating app. No matter how against dating apps I might be, I'm scared of them. I'm scared of denial. But you will find your place, you will find your person, even if it's not the plan that you thought you would be fulfilling, or even if it's not the image that you thought you would have in your head at 24 or 25 or whatever age you might be. I think I'm just talking to talk right now, and I'm so sorry, guys. Because I thought, I don't know, I was like watching some stuff on my phone, some Snapchat memories, and it really just kind of triggered me. And I just want to be raw and vulnerable and honest and just like sit and talk with you, because that's how I view these things. It's just me talking to you. It's a FaceTime call with my friend. And I also just want to make sure you guys don't have the expectation of me ever being on a couples channel ever again. Like, please remove Gab and any other couples channel I've ever been on. Remove that thought. It is good memory. It's funny to look back on. Glad it happened, but never again. So yeah, that's that. I've been rambling for way too long, and I'm so sorry if this has literally no point, but that's that. I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Know that you are enough. You don't have to fake it to make it, because for someone you will be enough. And it doesn't matter what you think you have to portray to make other people happy, because I have the tendency to do that. And I know this was a little bit more of a serious YouTube video, and it might be like down in the dirt and might be a little depressing, and I'm so sorry if I crushed any of your dreams, but it's a talk that we have to have before I make any more YouTube videos, because we have to be on the same page here. We have to understand each other. Gab, this is to you. It's gonna be okay. Things are gonna figure itself out, and life is gonna do its thing. It might be unexpected, but you might have some good stories to tell. And with that, I'll see you in the next one.